What top 3 strategies for injury prevention do you think are most valuable?
So the 3 general categories I think of are get the musician in the best shape possible, get the instrument in the best shape possible, and manage the interface between the musician and the instrument in the best way possible. So while we don't have scientific proof of this, I think it makes sense for musicians to be doing some kind of general conditioning exercise, which is what we recommend non-musicians do too. Probably choosing something that will have some upper body muscle endurance work involved. So we think that swimming is a good exercise for instrumental musicians, but there are other ways to do it too. And then obviously paying attention to nutrition, sleep, and mental health.
Right.
So combined, those should help have the musician in the best shape possible. Having your instrument in the best shape possible is equally important, and we've talked about some of the modifications that can be made to make instruments more ergonomic. And again, we need more research in this, but I believe that making an instrument more ergonomic will reduce injury risk.
Right.
We've talked about several examples. There are also modifications to the flute that can reduce the stress on the neck, shoulder, and arms and hands. A wide variety of support mechanisms for instruments so that the weight of the instrument is carried by the axial skeleton, spine, and not carried as much by the hands and fingers, which are trying to manipulate the instrument, and doing that while you're in a tense position holding it is difficult. So that's the second component. And then the interface between the musician and the instrument has to do with things like practice schedule, using good technique. Some musicians benefit from things like Alexander or Feldenkrais lessons to work on posture and relaxation. Working closely with the teacher to both choose appropriate repertoire, learn the technical aspects of playing the instrument in the lowest energy consumption way possible, and choosing performance schedules that are realistic, and when an injury occurs, being flexible and ready to make adjustments.